Culinary Campus. And Kyle, not just one choice, you like to give people a couple different choices when you talk about doing a different twist. What do you got here?
Yeah, no, so we want to give a couple choices here. So we've got a couple pots of maple syrup. We're just warming it up a little bit. As soon as you start to see a couple of the bubbles, you know that syrup's hot enough. You don't want to boil it away. We're going to make two different varieties. So we've got one with just some vanilla beans that we've split in half. And one we're going to do a kind of a chai spice. So there's some star anise, some peppercorns, cardamom. So we're going to throw that in there. And these can just infuse for, as little as a few minutes to as long as a couple days. Just put them in a mason jar or something, and they'll keep for quite some time. So
being a little more adventurous than your straight up maple syrup.
Absolutely.
Is it wrong to slather the butter all over your pancakes before the sauce? What's the school of thought there?
That's wrong. I don't want to be right.
Is that okay?
No, I think you got to go with the butter and not the margarine. That's the only rule.
Oh, okay. The rule is choosing the pure butter, and then you'll put your toppings on, like something like this.
That's right.
But you know what? And I think that this is the ultimate, because in Calgary we do a lot of pancakes. I would think more per capita than most places in the world. So might as well have some fun with it, being adventurous. Stuff like this, where do you learn something like this? Is this trial and error, or is there a pancake book?
I'm a born and raised Calgarian, so I've had pancakes my whole life, but this is definitely a bit of, what do you like? What flavors work well together? And I like to have variety, like we mentioned earlier, and it's a great tie-in because we've got this great international pancake parade coming up with all these different pancakes from all over the world, available down here at the Culinary Campus today.
11 a.m. Right outside on Stephen Ave.
That's right, 11 a.m. till 1, and we're going to do Korean pancakes, pancakes from Venezuela, Eastern European pancakes, and the good old traditional North American pancakes as well. But so we've got ours here. We're gonna maybe build these with our chai maple syrup or our vanilla maple syrup. We've got our our beautiful chutneys ready, our compotes. We've got our strawberry and rhubarb right there.
Oh. And we were talking in the office the other day what to do with rhubarb. Now we found the answer.
Absolutely. This is a great way to do it. Mix it with a little bit of strawberries. It's fantastic. You could do some apples and some cinnamon. We've got that here as well. It's fruits from the season. It's just a really, really awesome way to do it.
Get it done.
A little bit of our maple syrup.
Let's put some of that on one of these
let's do some
No
chai.
admission. You just show up at 11 on Stephen Ave.
That's right.
Right by the Culinary Campus.
That's right. Right out front.
Making it super easy. Venezuelan. Maybe some Korean pancakes, and of course pancakes like you've never had before. Putting the twist on the ultimate comfort food ahead of Stampede. Thank you very much, Chef Kyle.
You're welcome.
We need the only thing we're missing, some forks and knives. Got to dig in here. We got them right here. We're gonna give this a shot right now. Give it the old college try, you guys. And I know you're jealous back at the station, but the fact is these aren't coming back, you guys.
Shocker. I was also going to say, when has not having a fork or a knife ever stopped Andrew Schultz from digging?
It's true.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
You know what? Andy normally gives people heck if they don't bring food back from a remote like this.
True.
So I'm curious what's going to happen when he comes back. Yeah.
Collective anger. Jill will be back on location tomorrow. She's getting ready for a big event called the Monogram Dinner by Design. Coming up after the break, we'll let you know what else is happening on Tuesday's show.